Hello and welcome to Real, coming to you from Our Lady Seat of Wisdom Chapel at the Newman Center at the University of Massachusetts in Amherst. This beautiful chapel was consecrated just 2 years ago, and it's one of 7 locations in the Diocese of Springfield designated as a local Jubilee pilgrimage site by Springfield Bishop William Byrne. This past Monday, Bishop Byrne paid a visit to this holy site. Kathy Harrington was there and has more.
To announce a year of favor from the Lord and a day of vindication by our God, to comfort all who mourn.
Bishop William Byrne celebrated the noonday Mass at the UMass Newman Center to mark Our Lady Seat of Wisdom Chapel as a holy site for the Jubilee Year of Hope. The theme, Pilgrims of Hope.
Every 25 years, since the 1300s, we've been celebrating a Jubilee, an experience of a focus on some part of God's mercy. This year is a Jubilee of Hope. All different parts of the Jubilee has many different elements. But one of the key elements is a pilgrimage. Now, most of us can't afford to make time to go to Rome this year to pass through the holy doors.
Inviting Catholics around the world to participate, Pope Francis extended the blessings of the Jubilee year, allowing local bishops to designate pilgrim sites. 7 locations across the Diocese of Springfield are holy sites, where the faithful may receive a plenary indulgence.
We take a journey to remind ourselves that ultimately our journey is to heaven, and that we are on this road called life towards heaven.
To gain the indulgence, pilgrims must go to a holy site, go to confession, receive communion, and pray for the intentions of the Holy Father. The selection of the Newman Center Chapel as a holy site is an opportunity for thousands of students in the 5-college area, as well as a destination for the faithful to see the new chapel.
They might remember the old chapel but not have a chance to come and visit here. And I also think it's so inspiring every time you come here to see all the young people. And as you saw, today was a daily Mass, and the church was full of young students going to praise God in the middle of their day.
Director of the Newman Center, Father Valentine War, says a pilgrimage site on the UMass campus will inspire students.
Not so many of the students will be able to travel to Rome to go through the holy doors, but having a pilgrimage site here at the Newman Center brings it home for them and makes it possible for them to get involved in the pilgrimage and fulfill the requirements to receive the indulgence.
Additional confession times are being added during the Lenten season, after every weekday Mass at the Newman Center and at St. Bridget's.
We want people to have access to confession as much as they can, because it is part of the requirement to receiving the plenary indulgence.
Bishop Byrne describes the indulgence as a true avenue to reach holiness and says if you've received more than one, it can be applied to your loved ones, as well as to all the souls in purgatory. In Amherst, I'm Kathy Harrington for Real.
And we have much more on the Jubilee year at diospringfield.org.